Alright guys, welcome out to the shop here. We've got a little project to play around with today. A little something I was whipping up a few years ago. Then pretty much moved, and you know how that goes. Alright, I think that's all the parts. So basically here we got a couple pipe fittings. And this one's got a hole in it, so I can run this down through. So what we need to do here is drill a tiny little hole on that center green mark. And to do that, we'll just swing on over and, well, we will just chuck it up in the lathe to hold it. Right. And just a tiny little hole. Thing's got the case of the weeble wobbles, but all right, that should do that. So now we got a super tiny little hole right there. Can you see it? There it goes. But anyways, there we go. A little AVE type of trick here. So, got that there. Kind of want to clean that hole out a little bit. All right. So the next thing we want to do is on our small to bigger threads, I want to remove the threads. Well, it's not super pretty, but it's kind of what you get from a pipe thread. All right. It's been a while since I've used this thing, so I don't know where I put all my stuff. Yeah, let's just put a round boring bar in a square holder. That sounds like it'll work perfectly without a single issue. All Alright, well, let's see if it out of the way. Well, that looks like it should do it. Apparently we don't have a lot of light back here. Kind of getting a case of the fuzzles. Zoom in on that guy. Alright. Well, let's just crank her up. Helps if I went the correct direction. Alright guys, welcome out to the shop here. We've got a little project to play around with today. A little something I was whipping up a few years ago. Then pretty much moved, and you know how that goes. Alright, I think that's all the parts. So basically here we got a couple pipe fittings. And this one's got a hole in it, so I can run this down through. So what we need to do here is drill a tiny little hole on that center green mark. Alright guys, welcome out to the shop here. We've got a little project to play around with today. A little something I was whipping up a few years ago. Then pretty much moved, and you know how that goes. Alright, I think that's all the parts. Basically here we got a couple pipe fittings. And this one's got a hole in it, so I can run this down through. So what we need to do here is drill a tiny little hole on that center green mark. And to do that, we'll just swing on over, and well, we will just chuck it up in the lathe to hold it. Well, that's not too bad. Focus it in there, boy. Come on. Not going for a super smooth finish, just want to get the threads off of it. Oh yeah, that That should do. Alright, now we can assemble. You can tell this is just a simple little nipple. Actually, I think I'm gonna clean up the edges here, because when they when they cut it, there's always that lip on there. So okay, we'll maybe smooth that out a little bit. Not a big important thing, but anyways, let's reassemble. This is a 3/4 inch nipple. So it's a 3/4 to whatever size this thing is. Let's see what we got. Inch and 3/4, 2 inch, inch and 3/4. Although it's probably measured inner diameter, so that's 1.5 inches. So and reassemble this guy back on. So we end up with this guy again. Alright, how far away do we need to get to see this thing? Almost to the floor. Anyways. There, something like that will be easier to see. Alright. Where's our little pipe that we put a hole in? A little pipe. And we will put this guy through here. Before we do that, let's see the file. There's the file. Alright, it might be a wise idea to put on this side there, something like that. This is kind of a really crappy arrow, but that way I know where the outlet of that guy goes. So we thread him in, and then should be able to rotate. Easier said than done. All right. Now let's. There we go. There we go. Alright, that holds that in pretty tight. Alrighty. There we go. So now we got that all hooked up. Then we just need a little bit of Teflon. And there we go. That on there, that on there. This guy on here. Alright, that should be that. Get our arrow pointed back where it belongs. Went over, I zapped a old bolt on there. Then we just need to drill a little hole. Alright. Alright, that is smoothed off. So that way we can spin that down. All right. Okay, maybe a little too tight. There we go. This way we can open and close. Maybe we can find a washer or something. Yeah, that's too big. Now we got a little lock washer, so I can apply a little bit of pressure. And we can open and close our little damper. Excellent. Okay. Now we're just about ready for the big old boom test. Well, so far so good. Looks like a work in progress to me. Oh yeah! Well, that's a successful burn for the burner. Next time we'll have to make something to cook with it. Alright, until then, I will see you guys later, and of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get things rolling. See you later.